is up, ASMR family? So, some of y'all have wanted me to show my guitars and everything, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show my guitars. I'm going to clean them off because they're really, really dusty because I don't touch them anymore. But I'm going to just show all my music stuff, period. Now, I was going to do I was going to mess with the guitar and do some sound effects with the pedal, but I can't get my damn pedal to work. And it's a Digitech. It's a Digitech Element. And this one's pretty old. Like, I got this thing like 7 years ago, somewhere around there. So, and I bought it used. Now, I can get the drums to work. There's a drum setting right there. You can get the drums to play, and you can play with it and play along with it. Now, for some reason, this thing is not picking up my guitar. I know it's not my guitar or the cable because I plugged it straight into the speaker. So I know it's not that, but something I read that it could be the power supply. Now, considering it's been a few years since I've messed with this thing, I could be using the wrong power supply, but the power supply that I'm using, I remember that's the one that I was used with it. That's the one that came with it. So, but I could be remembering wrong. We all know that. So, yeah, but because it comes on and it works. It's just like that light right there, the first light, the guitar light. It's not picking up, so it's probably just the thing, the power supply. But I can't find, and a couple of other power supplies that fit it, they ain't working either. So that's probably what it is. But now, okay, like we'll get into my guitars now. Like this is my Yamaha motif right here. My Yamaha motif. Can't just do whatever sound. Now, it sucks because something is wrong. I don't know if it's my keyboard, my speakers, or what, because my stupid ass did drywall in here, and then I didn't blow it out. I just let it sit because I didn't cover the stuff like a dumbass. So I'm probably going to have to replace every single thing, and which is going to be a long time from now. Now, I love horns. In beats, I love horns. I mean, for as much as I like guitar and all that. Okay, so I just figured I'd go through a couple sounds, but yeah, so this is my Yamaha Motif MOX6. I had the original Yamaha Motif 6, but I ended up getting depressed years ago and gave it away. So now, my speakers are M Audio BX8s. M Audio BX8s. dusty right now. I gotta dust them off. But yeah, so they're dusty. Like, because like I said, I don't even touch this stuff no more. I want to get back into it though. And the recording program that I have is Cubase 10. It's Cubase 10. And I would cut it on and show it to you, but then the fan of the computer would be too loud. And then I have a phantom power box. A phantom power box for phantom power microphones, which is pretty much like these, the Blue Yeti mics. The Blue Yeti mics are powered mics. Phantom power is, you know, it's just powering the mic. But it's made to power mics like these right here. It's made to power the XLR mics with XLR cables. So, and I could be saying it wrong. There could be, there's a lot more to it, I know, but I don't know that much, you know. So, but yeah, this is my blue, the hell mic is this called? Baby bottle, blue baby bottle. And then I have my Audio Technica 3060. This was my first microphone. This was my first condenser microphone. This shit was crazy. Whenever I first plugged it in, I know some of y'all have heard the story from where I did my mics a few weeks ago, but yeah, where I did the whenever I first plugged this up and put the headphones on, man, this stuff, I could hear better. I could hear more things going on down the road from the house than I could if I took the headphones off and listened with my naked ear. So, and then of course I have that, the other Blue Yeti mic, my white one. And then I have a miniature wah pedal. A miniature wah pedal. I never used this before. I just got out of music. I hate trying to get stuff out of boxes sometimes. But yeah, see, never touch this thing. But, and this is a Crybaby. Crybaby has always been like, used to be the best. Now I'm sure there's others that are just good, if not better, but Crybaby is still up there. Which, they're made by Dunlop, so, and Dunlop is like some of the best wah pedals that you can get, or at least it used to be. So, at least they used to be. Man, I really wish my guitar, my effects pedal would work. I really wish this thing would work. Now, and then then I have my M-Audio M-Track. My M-Audio M-Track, and this is an interface. This is where you plug all your stuff into, and you know, it feeds all the information from like your keyboard and everything to your computer, and then to your speakers and all that shit. So, like, here's where your mics go, or you can plug guitars into them. Then you got your MIDI in and out right here. Your MIDI in and out, and I can't explain MIDI to you, so, but yeah. And these things, they have a tendency to go out a good bit. So, I don't even know if this thing would still work right. I gotta hook it, I gotta connect everything. So, but, yeah, and then here's the phantom power on this too. So, and then something I bought at the beginning of my ASMR journey. this right here. See how much dust that thing got. But yeah, I bought this thing for the ASMR channel, and then it didn't even work like I wanted to because it has 48 volt. And what I was trying to do, I was trying to use my condenser mics, like my baby bottle and stuff like that. I was trying to use those with my phone, because that's the thing. If you don't have a program or anything, it makes certain ways of doing things difficult. Like if you don't have a phone, it makes using the condenser mics difficult. You gotta go through all different, you gotta get special cords and all that. So which now they have XLR cable to USB. So considering they have that, now I'm wondering, would I be able to, get that and be able to use my condenser mics. Plus now they're making interfaces for the phone and those type of microphones, phantom powered interfaces. So, or powered interfaces. But yeah, y'all can see how much I haven't even touched this shit. I don't even know what the hell I got on that. Yeah, this thing, and you can hear it like in my first, a few of my first, not the beginning, not my very first video, but some of my earlier videos. You can see where I'm using this thing. I'll mention it. So, yeah. So that's that Mix 8. I got this off of Amazon, I think for like $60, I think. So yeah, and my speakers, if I were to show you exactly what they're doing, this wouldn't be an ASMR video then. So, because I would have to turn it up, but whenever I turn it up and I try to do things, the speakers crackle really bad and everything. So and then now I'm going to show you my other speaker and my other set of speakers, and then we'll get into the guitars. Now these are my Sterling MX5s. And these have just been sitting too. That's the reason why my stuff is so dusty. Like these were sitting over there against the wall. Now, these sound really good. They are so clear. They are so clear. The problem is they can't handle a lot of power. Like you try to turn up the volume on them, and they go all to shit. So they're definitely not what I'm wanting. I'm wanting the Yamahas, the newer Yamaha speakers. I'd like to get a pair of 5s. With probably a JBL sub. That's what I'd like to do. Because what I'd like to do is take all my music, get back into the music, and then just have a channel where it's nothing but making beats. So, but yeah. And like here's some of the cables. Yeah, you wanna spend a lot of money, get into the music, get your music up. exactly which one it is. HP, it had the core. It had the i3 processor in it. I put an i5 processor in it because I was going to run Pro Tools. And then whenever I put the i5 processor in it, it locked down my Pro Tools. And there wasn't nothing I can do. And then when I called Pro Tools, they pretty much told me I was shit out of luck with it. So fuck Pro Tools. I don't give a damn if Pro Tools is the industry standard. They can kiss my ass. So, but yeah, I got that, and then right on the other side I have a 3 terabyte hard drive, so external hard drive. And I forgot about this right here. I got a Mackie Big Knob because since I had 4, what I thought this was going to be, for some reason I thought this was going to let me run all 4 because these 8s have so much bass in them. So I was like, I'll mix them with the 5s, it'll be good. And I was thinking, for some reason, this was going to let me run all 4 of them at the same time, but it won't. It only lets you select. It only lets you select between the set of monitors. So, but if you're wanting, if you got 2 different sets of monitors and you're trying to mix down, and you got this set of monitors that's good for bass, and you got this set of monitors that's good for, highs and stuff like that, then you can bounce back and forth with them and get, that way you can mix down better. But, okay, so now we're going to get into the guitar. So this is my Jackson Dinky. Shit. I already dropped this thing earlier. This is my Jackson Dinky 6-string. It has a Floyd Rose on it. I don't really care for the Floyd Rose because when you're trying to tune these things, trying to tune the guitar and all that, it's annoying, and especially trying to restring it. But figured I'd dust it off right quick. Yeah, and this guitar, it's a nice little $250 guitar. So yeah, like I said, it's been years since I've really done anything with these things until today. And then now I can't get my shit to work. It sucks. But yeah, I got the bolt-on neck. I can't ever remember what these are. I call them lock-in keys for some reason. I wish I could remember the damn name of them. But yeah, when you're tuning them, you unlock those, you loosen those up, and then whenever you get it tuned where you want to, you just go ahead and you clamp it back down. Yeah, and my strings are dead as hell too, so I have my Schecter 7-string, and man, right at like a few months after I bought this thing, that's whenever I just quit everything. Yeah, like, I let depression get the best of me. So, but yeah, I don't know if y'all, yeah, you can see the dust on that thing. The dust and the other shit that's kids and whoever else has gotten on it. How so much stuff has gotten on this, I don't know, when it just sits in the corner. But yeah, I mean, it plays good. It's just I quit playing it. I haven't messed with these things in close to somewhere around 5 years, so this off of Sounds, or whatever you call it, Sounds.com. This is a 7-string, so I don't know if I said it, but it's a Schecter Reaper 7. Schecter Reaper 7. So, but yeah, y'all. So I'm gonna get off here and edit this and get y'all this video. Y'all take it easy. Have a good